Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, and welcome to the bonus episode of Link's Awakening. There's definitely more stuff than the Galaxy bonus episode, but there's definitely not as much as the Yokai Watch one. That one should have definitely been multiple parts, but I wasn't thinking straight, so yeah. So we're just gonna start by making a new file right away, and we're gonna do hero mode, which, so basically just two birds in one stone, pretty much. So basically, hero mode makes it so you take twice as much damage with no heart drops for advanced players. And I guess we can make her name Link. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, just play through the beginning for a bit. We got the sword. Also, since we're in hero mode, if you look in the bottom left corner, you could see that little thing in the corner, that little icon. That's basically always there in our way of indicating that we're in hero mode. So yeah. Okay, so now that right here, this is what I really wanted to show you. We're gonna go in the shop and we're gonna steal. Fuck, I thought we had it. So basically, if you time it right, I had that if I went a little further. God damn it. And I got it. So, guess what? You got it for free. Are you proud of yourself? No. So now we have the shovel that we stole. And you might be wondering what happens if we go back in there. We go in, and I wasn't kidding when I said pay. Now you'll pay the ultimate price. You die. He kills you. Damn. And you could just do it again. You really could. So that's pretty much the only... There's only one other effect from that other than dying once. Basically, if someone talks to you and instead of saying your name, they'll refer to you as Thief instead of your name. So like how Marin said my name a few times during the Let's Play. Instead of the name, she would have said Thief. So yeah, that's kind of the only other downside. And this is hero mode, so yeah, that's pretty much what I had to show. Nice. I'm on my DS. Why? You might be asking, well, basically, on the Virtual Console, you can get Game Boy games and Game Boy Color games, and I got Link's Awakening. Sadly, you can't get the original version, so we're just going to be showing off the DX version. So yeah. I bought this for this Let's Play. Just for this Let's Play. Yep. So that's why we're on my 3DS right now. And wow. Wow. So we're just gonna play a little bit of it. And I guess we're gonna just do that file. And let me type my name. That's the best we're gonna get. Hello. What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. Alright, but you guys know this part. Let's just get the sword. I couldn't fit my name. Alright, first major change. Right here. Shield is that. So, yeah, shield is not another button because this is a Game Boy game. There's literally only the D-pad and the A and B. Everything else is useless. And barely any part of the map fits on the screen. But you could tell this is the same general area, which is really cool. You could tell that this is the same game while also being, you know, the Game Boy version of it, you know? Ouch. Okay, that should not have hit me. Okay. Wow. Bro. There's the sword. Oh. There's the owl. Hoot hoots. So are you the lad who owns the sword? Okay, whatever. Just give me it. Wow. So, another huge change. The sword doesn't have its own button, just like the shield. So, yeah. And you hold it, you can do a spin. So, yeah. That's very different from the game. So we're just gonna play a little bit more. I might not show everything after this part, just skip around a little bit. Another thing to mention about this game is that there's not as much secret shells and heart pieces. And that's what happens when you get a heart piece. And here's the menus. Here's the map. So yeah, this definitely the definitive version of this game is definitely the freaking Switch version. Oh, we died. And we got the mushroom. Wow. Hello, I got you mushroom. Now give me magic powder. That's so weird, you have to hold it over your head. Now she'll make... Now she, gives it to you now that you show her it. Which is weird, because you actually have to put it in your inventory for once. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Okay. Alright, now we can use the magic powder. And he dies in endgame. Wow. The last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toad stool. Then I had the darnest dream. I was a raccoon, yeah. Sounds strange, but it sure was fun. Yep, okay, cool. Now we got a key. I think we're gonna play up to a little bit after the first dungeon of this, by the way. Here we are. Wow. Level 1, Tail Cave. It's so weird because I recognize these chambers. Just like, it's so weird. I recognize these chambers just like from the freaking dungeon chamber, which is weird as hell. So weird. So weird. And we got the Rock's Feather. Wow. Oh. You guys remember this guy? No? Oh, fuck. There we go. Did not mean to do that. Oh. I also didn't mean to warp out of here. Let's fight Hamburger. But in 2D? I think that's the first time I've ever died in Hamburger. I'll take a heart container. 4 hearts, nice. And you've got the full moon jello. Wow. Alright, here we go. We've got another heart piece. Nice. Yeah, there's Dante's shack. What? Mouse! I just love to take pictures. Will you let me take your picture? Sure. Okay. What does he want me to do? Okay. I'll call this here stand A. Brave man, say cheese. What's your name, young man? Harris? Well, here's your album, Harris. Give it a look. Before you leave, let's see if we can fill that album. What? Let's print it. Are you saying you won't let me? Okay, so basically instead of Dompe's, there's a whole thing where you take photos instead. So yeah, and here's all the photos. And something even more interesting, if you noticed, like let's go click on this again. You notice how it says when we click on a photo, which is let me click on it first, dude. Okay. It says print. This game is compatible with the Game Boy printer, which means you can print these out. Here's some footage of that. So yeah, no Dompe's, and that's pretty much what I want to show in this version. So I can't really show the Game Boy version, but the only really difference is this one's colored, and there's a color dungeon. That's literally the only differences. And if there's more, I'm stupid then. So yeah, back to the Switch version. Anyways, moving on from that, before we do anything, I'm gonna show you how to delete a file. So I kind of like what this game does. It makes it so you have to hold down 3 buttons. Press 3 buttons at the same time, because so you don't accidentally like delete stuff. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know. And then you hold it down, and then it deletes the file. It's really nice, so you don't accidentally be like, whoa, you know, and it just goes away. But anyways, let's open up our main file. And we're going to Dompe's shack. And it's time. What is it time for? Amiibo! So, I did buy the Link's Awakening Amiibo. But that's not what we're doing right now. So basically, alright, so watch this. So, there's 5 special pieces that you get from scanning Zelda amiibos. It doesn't matter which ones, it's just 5 pieces you get from scanning separate Zelda amiibos. So I have a variety of them, and I'm gonna scan them to get pieces before we even use the Link's Awakening. So right now, I'm gonna start with the Zelda Smash amiibo. And we got the Great Fairy Chamber. And we could do that again. And we're now gonna use the Zelda Breath of the Wild amiibo. You can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm doing that. Now we're gonna do the 8-bit Link amiibo. Now we're gonna do the Chic Amiibo. I used to be obsessed with Amiibos, honestly. Now, not so much anymore. I kind of got out of it, like 2016. That's kind of when they stopped doing a lot of them, really. But it's still a thing. Like they literally had one for Skyward Sword. They're not as much as they used to be. Like I feel like if Skyward Sword HD came out maybe like Wii U era, definitely we would have got like a whole set of Skyward Sword Amiibos. Like, we probably would have got the Zelda. We probably would have got a Loftwing by itself, too. Like, Link's one. The Skyward Sword Link. Groose probably would even get one. Like, just a bunch. 5. Like, we'd probably get a whole set of it. Alright, so that was 5. But I'm going to show you that it's just 5. We're going to scan this Wind Waker Link Amiibo. And it's not going to give us shit. We have every single special chamber piece. So if you just need 5 Zelda Amiibos to get those pieces. But if you, I got this toy Link Amiibo. I literally bought it just for this fucking Let's Play. I'm not even joking. I had to pay double the price of of what it would have been at launch for this on Amazon. I got it for like 30 bucks. It's a cool figure though. I like it. So I'm gonna scan my toy Link Amiibo. It was $30 for this Let's Play, but I like the figure, so. And now we get this. Shadow Link effect. So that's all the Amiibos really do, other than store dungeons, because you can't post them anywhere. So now that we got new pieces, I think it's time to do free. Like, we're gonna make our own dungeon. No restrictions, nothing. We're just going to build our dungeon the way we want, so yeah. But before we start building, we're gonna look at the pieces we got. Did we get any pieces? Okay, there's the first one. It's a fairy room. Another one. Okay. Another one. And 2 more, that's 5. So yeah, there's our, oh god, it's that guy. I hate this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna build my own dungeon. Alright, guys. I think I made the ultimate dungeon for this game. And I know it's kind of shaped weird, but I like it. So I think we're just going to play it. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do. This is what you get from the Amiibo. Alright, so this is my dungeon. I placed Dark Link that you get from the Amiibo in here. So basically what Dark Link does, he's, after you go in this room where he's placed, he follows you for the rest of the dungeon. So basically, we're gonna have to beat Hamburger with him following us. So yeah, that's gonna make it a little more tough. But, yeah, this is my dungeon. It has kind of familiar shape. And, thank you guys for watching this Let's Play, honestly. And, instead of, like, beating the game and rolling the credits while I talk over it for my final thoughts, I'm gonna go in post-production and edit me talking over this dungeon, because honestly, I think this was a perfect area to end it. I made the ultimate dungeon, quote unquote, and I think this is a good place to end it. So yeah, thank you guys. Honestly, Link's Awakening does not have as much of a meaning to me as the other games I've Let's Played. I don't have nostalgia for it like Brawl and Mario Party DS. I don't have a strong story that goes along with the game like Yokai Watch and New Super Mario Bros. U. And it's not one of my favorite games of all time like Galaxy. I just kind of picked it because I liked it. Well, technically, it was a part of my first video, but that's just because it was a launch title for the Switch Lite. And that did not affect the reason I picked it to Let's Play. I'm gonna be real. I was never really into Zelda, to be honest. And I feel like I've said this a few times before. I always knew what it was growing up because of things like Smash Bros. but I never really liked one of the games until this one. I played Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD, but I didn't really like them. I honestly think I didn't like them because I was really young at the time and didn't really care about story in games. And I didn't like them because they were bad games or anything. Just was too young for them, I feel like. I hope a port for them comes out on Switch so I can give those games another shot. But anyways, that's besides the point. I also played Breath of the Wild when it came out, and I definitely liked it more than Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, but not enough to beat the game, honestly. I'll probably revisit that game before the sequel comes out. But then Link's Awakening came out for Switch, and I fell in love with this game, and I finally really got into a Zelda game. And I even got all the hearts and shells. It was really fun and a quick game to play too. It may not be as important as the other games that Let's Played on this channel, but I hope more games in the future are like this, where they don't really need a reason to be Let's Played other than I like them. And it's as simple as that. Alright, now I'm going to talk about the more production side of this Let's Play. So this Let's Play took a lot longer than I wanted it to, and the main reason for that is that the final dungeon episode got corrupted. I was very pissed, and I even posted a thing saying that Let's Play 6, aka Link's Awakening, was cancelled, but then I shortly deleted it after, and decided instead of letting all my work so far go to waste, I would replay the game up till that point, and then refilm the missing episode. I did not do it right after, of course. I waited about a month to start replaying it, and it took me about 2 days to get back to where the footage corrupted. And then I refilmed the episode and did the post game, and boom, now we're here. If you want to know what the time frame for this Let's Play is, I started it in early June and I finished it in late July. I had a lot of fun filming this Let's Play. This game is a lot different compared to the other ones I've played so far. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. Back to the video. Well, that was certainly something. Yeah, the Dark Link didn't really work how I thought he would. He didn't go into the other rooms, but he does. He just, I guess, not the boss room, so that explains that. But, anyways, I think there's only one last thing I want to do here. I want to put my dungeon on my Link's Awakening amiibo. That was 30 fucking bucks from Amazon. I had to scan this thing like 5 times. Holy shit. This is annoying. It's on the NFC. Okay. This is not an amiibo. Yes, it is. You know, I'm not even gonna question it. Yeah, I feel bad about not really showing off Dark Link that well. But here's some footage. Okay, now you see him. And that's pretty much everything, guys. It's kind of sad to end it off. But, anyways, let's go back to the village. Even though I wanted to scan it to the amiibo, but apparently it's not an amiibo. Did I get scammed? Probably. But anyways, thank you, guys, for watching. And I think there's only one way to end this, really. Thank you guys for watching today's... No. Thank you guys for watching the last episode of Link's Awakening. If you liked it, thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Bye.